I would like to thank Public Access TV for giving me the opportunity to share why I should be your next New York State Senator. Also, thank you to the viewing audience for taking the time to watch this video and learn more about my campaign. Hello, I'm Adam Haber. I'm running for New York State Senate because I love this community and I want to be a force for positive change. It's a passion for me. We're all lucky to live here, but the truth is we face collective challenges that need to be addressed. We continue to face a crushing property tax burden, and part of that stems from the fact that Long Island pays far more into Albany than it receives back in services. We need to make sure that families aren't getting priced out of this area, and that requires a vigorous advocate for our interests in the Senate. We face public health risks that must be addressed. The heroin epidemic is real, and it's tearing families apart. It also remains far too easy for the wrong people to acquire guns in the state, and I aim to make sure our communities stay safe. Our environment is beautiful but fragile. The problems of illegal dumping, threats to our water supply, and diminishing green spaces must all be addressed. Environmental disasters are much easier to prevent than they are to fix, and that goes for climate change as well. And tying this all together, I think, is the issue of how our government and our elected officials behave. Corruption is a problem on Long Island and in New York State. It affects both parties. We absolutely need more transparency in our campaigns and in our government. We need stiffer penalties for politicians who break the law. Reduce corruption, and you get a government focused on fixing problems, not politicians in it for themselves. These are the issues that I want to work on. They're the issues that go to the question of what kind of community do you want this to be? The first office I ever ran for was the Roslyn School Board, and at the time, millions of dollars were being stolen from our children's education. My wife Renee encouraged me to step up when this terrible situation was unfolding, and I'm grateful for her in believing in my ability to make a difference. Once elected, I got to work keeping services and programs intact, not losing one teacher, but saving our schools money by seemingly simple fixes like refinancing debt and consolidating bus services between districts. I am proud of my record on the school board and the fact that Roslyn kept well below the tax cap. In fact, since I joined the board in 2009, we've kept taxes lower than any other K-12 district in Nassau County. I took those same principles to the Nassau Interim Finance Authority, otherwise known as NYFA. Once again, I made transparency and cost savings my top priorities and fought corruption head-on by reforming the county's bidding process and requiring additional transparency measures. That's just some of my background, but the more important part of this campaign is you. It's about our values, and I want to be your voice in Albany, to be this community's advocate. I will always put Long Island first. This is our home, it's where we raised our children, it's where we hope to retire, and it's a great place to live. Please take the time to give me the honor of your vote. I will work tirelessly to advocate for our community. Thank you.